ignores the fact that he was killed and that his family was injured. I just don't feel it's very just.
A frustrated mother telling Only 7 News the justice system has failed her son. He was hit and killed while walking home after 4th of July fireworks a year ago. Now the family learning the man who hit him will not face charges for the drunk driving crash. Only 7 News reporter Mark Stewart taking her frustration to the DA, Mark.
And Mike, the family is calling the district attorney's decision unconscionable. The DA standing firm, telling me he has no regrets. Tonight, an innocent father is dead, and the repeated drunk driver who hit and killed him isn't facing charges specifically for his death.
No, it does not get any easier.
Connie and Bill Wesley lost their son Greg 1 year ago. Now they've lost faith in the court system.
I never expected it to go that way.
Wesley and his family were hit crossing a dark road, walking home from the July 4th fireworks in Grand County. His wife and children were injured. Police say the driver, Lucas Ackerman, had been drinking at the time. Yet the vehicular homicide charged against him is dropped.
The most offensive one, the vehicular homicide, is ignored. It said it never happened, and yet it did. We no longer have that son.
Instead, Ackerman, who was convicted of a DUI in 2002, is only being charged with less serious misdemeanors, including driving under the influence. The DA telling us evidence can't conclude Ackerman's intoxication caused the crash.
If I'd been driving, if you'd been driving that night and sober, we couldn't have stopped. If this family had stepped out in front of us.
An argument this father and some court observers can't accept.
They feel you're dropping the ball on this.
Well, I strongly disagree. And at the end of the day, as the district attorney, the responsibility falls on my shoulders to do what I think is just and right.
This is our first experience with the criminal justice system.
Yeah.
And I think more people need to be aware of what actually happens.
I asked the DA if this sends a bad message about how his office handles drunk driving cases. He feels his overall record speaks for itself. As far as the driver, he'll likely spend about 1 year in prison. Reporting live tonight, Mark Stewart, 7 News.